You have competitors who are larger than you, so shouldn't you just copy them if you want to succeed? Hey everyone, I'm Neil Patel, and today I'm going to share with you why you shouldn't copy your competitors. Here's the first reason. You don't always know what's happening with your competitor's business. For example, just because they have a similar product to yours, you don't necessarily know why people prefer their product over yours. There could be something special about it. Or they could have been in the marketplace so much longer that they built up so much brand credibility that they can get away with pretty much murder while you can't, right? Number two, a lot of people make their changes based on opinions. You don't want to make changes based on opinions. You want to make changes based off of facts. A lot of times, your competitors are doing changes to their websites just because they feel like they want to do those changes. They have that gut feeling that this is going to work for them. Well, gut feelings don't necessarily create multiple $1 million companies or billion-dollar organizations. Data does. You want to use data to make changes on your website. That's why I use Crazy Egg whenever I make changes on my website. I'm continually using it to run split tests. If I just copy someone, it's not necessarily going to work for me. I gotta run tests to see what works for my audience. And last but not least, the main reason you don't want to copy is you're different than your competition. You need your own unique selling proposition. If someone's already bigger than you, copying them won't make you bigger than them. You gotta be different. And by being different, you need to create a unique selling proposition. So for example, if they're a really big corporation, like I used to have an agency when I was younger, and I used to compete with iProspect. iProspect would say, hey, we work with big brands like Coca-Cola and McDonald's. Well, you know what? A lot of people would come to me and be like, Neil, why should we hire you instead of iProspect? It shows in their job posting that, hey, you got to work on accounts like Coca-Cola and McDonald's. Well, on the flip side, if you work with me, you're going to talk with me, not a college graduate. You get that personalized experience, right? That was my unique selling proposition. I'd be like, if you call me, you know I'm going to be picking up, and I'm going to be the one helping you. I'm going to be the one who's held responsible for your results. And they like that. I put myself in a different position than my competitors. Did I ever beat them in size? No, but by making myself different and standing out, I was able to grow my business much faster.